Yo, yo, yo.
What's happening?
We here with it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Get my shit together over here, man. What's good with you, fam?
Oh man, you know what it is, man. Same old thing. Gonna chop some things up. What's good with you?
Man, same shit, different day, man. Actually, wasn't feeling well today. I didn't even go to work today.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's getting a little better. I'm here. I'm here though. I'm here with it.
It's starting to get that cold going on down there in that Georgia area.
Yeah, man. This shit right here is this motherfucker got the period on because they be flip flopping on your ass, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We definitely starting to get that shit down here. I got 3-4 different skull caps for my bald head and all type of shit. It's a different It's a different world, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, it is.
Man.
Yes, it is. But yeah, man, we're in the building. Of course, we did not go live yesterday. Just had to work. Got some lazy people at the job that don't want to come to work and shit. But
The same motherfucker every time. It never fails. It be the same person. Like, man, come on. But yeah, we here tonight though, man. We're gonna talk about it tonight, man. We're gonna kind of speak kind of candid about what's going on with the goings ons. You got projects, we got projects. I got shit I'm working on and ain't got no vision or goal of where it's going, but I'm doing shit as well. Who knows what'll come of that? We got the duo project, the mixtape.
Yeah, man.
A lot of shit.
Got a lot of shit, man. And honestly, I forgot about one, but it's not dropping on all platforms. It's just dropping on Even. But Global Warning 3 is dropping Friday actually. So
okay.
You can only get it on Even. You can only get it on Even. So if you hit, you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it ain't up but $5. That's it.
Okay.
12
What you on other people? That's on mixtape. That's on original beats or that on?
It's on original beats.
Okay, okay. I didn't know if you was gonna do the mixtape format on it. So that's what's up, man.
But yeah, I ain't do a Global Warning in a while. I did 2 of them in the early parts of Body to Beat Global, and I said, you know what? I got all these goddamn songs right here that I like. Right. None of these motherfuckers make the project.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what?
Put it out. Go on, put it out. Shit.
I
respect that. I respect that. I guess the first thing we got, I wanted to chop it up because you got the album coming January. You ain't got a specific date yet, or
I'm leaning toward MLK Day.
Okay.
It's a special day, but that's the date I'm aiming for. But I'm not sure it's gonna be one of them days within that week. I will say that.
Okay. What's that? The third week or something? Or second week?
Second week, going into the third week.
Okay.
So yeah.
You got a lot to get off. You got a lot to get off. And with how long you been like a year? Or has it even been a full
year? I dropped Still Boss June of 2023.
Right.
So yeah, it's been a year. But even though I dropped a little small EP, that was just some surprise shit, Nothing planned. I just woke up one day and say, I'm gonna put these motherfuckers on. Fuck it.
Hey, that's how it be. That's how it be sometimes. I'm trying to get a little bit of that, man, because I feel like I be not too calculated, but I be thinking about shit too much sometimes when it comes to what I'm gonna drop, when I'm gonna drop, and all that shit. Sometimes, man, just
I look at it like this, what I'm saying? If you have a favorite artist or artist that you love listening to, it's nothing like a motherfucker dropping the project and you didn't even know it was coming. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You never heard none of the fucking songs before and shit like that. So
yeah,
it'd be cool, man. Just to get the reaction, see what people think about the music that you just been letting sit in your vault for God knows how long and shit.
Yep. So shit, you got the solo project, and with the solo project, and see, I kind of, it's some things I want to touch on that, but I don't want to get to it because I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk about it after the fact, and I kind of want to say that for after the fact, because we do the release party type shit.
Right.
So I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but as far as this project, the last solo project, I guess, what was it, just a continuation of what you was doing, or was there any different thought processes with it, or can you not give up that is that just the secret sauce, you can't give it up yet? Because if so,
no, it's cool. That's a valid question. I mean, it definitely wasn't a follow-up to Still Boss, even though Still Boss is still currently my favorite project I've done. But when this Legacy drop, I think things is gonna change. Yeah, Legacy. I went everywhere. There's no box music that you can put this album in because it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I got inspired. That's pretty much conscious music to motivate, shit like that.
Yeah.
Blade 2 was more like a soulful street album, reality music, and I just think Still Boss was just me. Period, nigga. That's just who it was. That's what it was. And telling my life stories and shit that I've been through that year, you know what I'm saying? Because I went through a lot. So, but Legacy, it's a fun album. It's a real album of fuck you up type music. It's everything, goddammit.
Right.
Party music. It's a couple of party tracks on this motherfucker. It's more party tracks than I've ever done on one album. Because I really don't go to no fucking club no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's joints on this motherfucker now.
Right. And that's the difference between, I guess, like you said, and it's no one way to do shit. Like I always say, like we always, there's no one way to do this thing, man. If it was, like saying, oh, I'm gonna put myself in this box for this album, ain't nothing wrong with that, and it ain't nothing wrong with, like how you just said for this one, I'm gonna be all over the place, and that's just how some albums be, and the shit should be dope both ways. It ain't, that's the thing about this music shit. It ain't never no one answer for anything.
That's what I felt about Urban Legend. Tip, he went everywhere with that motherfucker. And that bitch came out dope. That went songs of the female, street shit.
Yeah.
Wisdom, be sharing all kind of shit, man. And it's probably one of my favorite albums of all time, period. But yeah, man, I had a great time putting this together. And of course, thanks to you for putting the slap on this putting that funk on this motherfucker, boy.
A little taste on it, Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, I done heard it, so I already know. What it's working with. So yeah, I'm not gonna be the spoiler alert. I'm gonna just say it's some joints on there. Man, I want to say some titles and things, but we gonna get into that after the fact. Definitely.
We ain't got too long.
Yeah, it ain't too long. It ain't too long from now. So yeah, after that, you got the solo Legacy. And I can guess. Well, I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm gonna move on because I'm pretty sure.
Let's just do this first then. Let's do this first then, because it ain't sitting here for fucking nothing. So yeah, let's get this in real quick. Body the beat.
Global, baby. What you rapping about in that song, boss man? Stand alone, nigga. Global.
I remember the day that we met. All that I wanted was sex. You came along with that tight little dress. You wiped the sweat off of my chest. I felt I was blessed. Oh yeah. A moment I'll never forget. That's when I winked and I blew you a kiss. You said you'd rather feel that on your lips, so that's what I did.
Real 96.3, the Wick's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Your boy Cali Cole, excited because I got Boss Blake in the building, man.
Yeah.
The big dog.
Karma is real. Believe it.
Definitely tap in with bro, because he fired in, fired out, straight up. Stay tuned in. Karma's on the way.
Karma is real. Believe it. You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now. I am him. Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back round.
This is my legacy, nigga. And it will not be disrespected. Let's go. See, I created a lane and I stayed there. And I did it without any of you motherfuckers.
This is my legacy.
Stand alone, nigga. Boss man. Hey, big bro, this one for you, man. I told these niggas I'm nothing to fuck with.
This is my legacy.
Legacy. What are we talking about? A long-lasting impact of events, actions, and standards that are set in stone. Forged by the fire that consistent hunger's well known. Legacy. That's nothing but passion invested on a crash course with a lasting impression to amass this sort of reflection. What do you do it for? Legacy.
Legacy.
Right out.
Please listen carefully. I don't need none of you calling me king. Hey, let me say this, man. Let me say this. My cousin loved that goddamn hook, that intro. Yeah. He was like, and you can answer this question. But he said, man, I ain't no goddamn YJ do spoken word. No wonder that nigga can rap. Is there a tie between the two, bro?
It's definitely a tie. It's definitely a tie between the two. It's just words, the words. And so to answer, yeah, it's definitely a link between it, man. It's definitely a link between it. Just the wordage, the verbiage, I guess is what it is. You know, I can't really.
Which one you was doing first?
Oh, definitely the rapping. Definitely the rapping. But you know, when I started to tap into certain type of mindsets, it was like I don't even need no beat really. I just want to. That shit was constricting me. Like let me just do some shit without no beat. Just free it up type shit to where it ain't no beat there at all. And then I think that's the drumless shit. You know, the drumless thing that I've been we've been kind of fucking with lately.
What up, homie?
Uno in the building. So yeah, when it comes to like, all right, things people see versus things people don't see. I kind of want to go into this discussion, and I'm gonna just list off the things people see and the things people don't see, and we'll take it from there. Things people see, they see the mixtape, they see the lives, they see the solo, they see the duo, versus the things they don't see, which is the music creation and, you know, the research for the lives and all of the preparation and things like that. When it comes to these two things, I guess where do you get more enjoyment out of between the things people see or the things that they don't see?
The creation for me, man. I love creating, man. Oh man, it's something about sitting in front of that microphone, you know, just pouring your thoughts out, because that's all they are. These lyrics are my thoughts, and when that beat comes on, it take me to another place, and I swear to God, I forget for just a moment where I'm at, because I'm so deep in my thoughts of what I'm saying. All I know is I'm hitting this button, and then once I finish the song, take the headphones off, it's like I'm home again, bro. I swear to God, that's how I feel every time after I finish the song. And I love that feeling because I forget about the world just for a moment. And it's just me and my thoughts and this motherfucking beat, and we finna have at it, man. So yeah, it's the creation, bro.
Yeah. I couldn't really answer it no different. The music creation part is definitely fun for me, but as well with that, things people don't see, like the research for the live, that's also fun for me as well, especially if it's something I didn't know before, or something that I'm learning. I be learning all the time, doing shit for lives and trying to prepare for a live stream, and I'm going through something or some paperwork or something, and I'm learning at the same time. We dealing with all these cases and shit, especially as of late, the music industry, all these legalities and shit. The shit is interesting to me, but by far, it's definitely the music creation. The things people see when it comes to the mixtape, the solos, duos, and all the things that the public sees, that's sort of like, it shouldn't be like that, but that's kind of secondary, in which we always talk about that balance, right? Like where, can't just rap and that's it,
Right.
And that's one thing with you, one of the reasons I asked the question is because I know you take enjoyment in, setting this screen, setting this boom, boom, Canva, and doing all this little shit behind the scenes and creating these videos. Shit, you like that shit as well, and I think you like that shit more than me when it comes down to it. Because for me, that shit, I be feeling like I just came home from school. Damn, I gotta put my backpack down and do some homework now. I just got done rapping my ass off, but I still gotta put my backpack down and sit here and click on these buttons and try to make a visual and all this shit. Well, I'm trying to come around, but I don't know, man.
It's for me, the editing, making these thumbnails, backgrounds, and things like that. The way I treat that is the way you treat mixing your music. You know what I'm saying? When you hear something that's not right, hell no. And you fine tune everything. You probably don't go as hard on the mixtapes. That's cool. I understand that. Yeah. But when you put your head to something, or somebody presents you with something, whether it's hard to mix or not, I promise you, they gonna get that bitch back 3,000% better than it was sent to them. And that's how I am with doing this shit. Like, how you say, I started working on this thumbnail, and you'll send me the link to it, and I already know I'm finna change that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, I don't mind though. But that's the thing when you dealing with roles, when you working with people, you got to work off everybody's role. You got to work off everybody's strengths and everybody's. I don't even want to say weaknesses. I just want to say everybody's strengths. Because everything is not everybody's strength. But just because it ain't your strength, that means I don't want to bring the word weak into it, but by no means. But when it comes down to it, man, that's a part of the group aspect. That's what make it dope, collaborating with people.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. It's teamwork. You know what I'm saying? What I do is what I do. What you do is what we do. We just bring it together and we present quality product, whether it's a live or a song on album. We just know we put our all into it. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me is when I'm watching somebody live or watching somebody YouTube video, whether it's a story about anything, I look at how they present it, because something made me watch this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I may take bits and pieces from somebody else that I be subscribed to. I'm like, you know what? I need to try that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm gonna make it my own shit. It ain't gonna look like this, but I'm gonna make it my own, because if you sit stagnant in the same place, you never grow. So just remember, I can remember myself. I remember when I first started doing YouTube videos, them bitches was trash, bro. Them bitches was trash. And I back then I thought I was really good too.
Them Kanika videos you talking about? See, I didn't know you then when you was doing them Kanika videos. I seen some of them later on, just I think because you got them on your channel still, some of them on the original, on the Boss Man Blake channel. But and when it comes to that in the editing, it's the same way, exact same way I would say, far as the engineering and things, because like how you said, you might see something and dot. I might hear something and dot. When it comes down to it, I might hear a certain reverb, and I'm like, damn, that's a lot of reverb. But somehow they got it to sound good. And I'll be trying to figure that shit. So, okay, so now I'm finna go to this reverb plug in and play with it a little bit and whatnot. So I can definitely understand that.
Creation is a motherfucker, man. It's
not
that we don't care about what they see. You know, we want you to get a good quality product. So that's why the creation means more to me. So when I present it to you, you don't like it, you just don't like my style of music, because I ain't gonna give you no bullshit.
Right. It's just not your thing. It's just not your thing. And I respect that as well. But I'm a little cocky with the shit where I say if you don't, then
I don't give a fuck.
I might have a sentence to come after that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not but as far as the mixtape, okay, so the mixtape dropping, what we say, January 20th, this coming up, man. This thing December 20th. Your project will be out mid-January. But so far as this mixtape that we doing right here, as you see on the right, the Legacy, the left face card 2, that's the mixtape. December 20th, it's coming up. It's the 4th right now. It's coming up. On this project, you know, we rapping on other people's beats. You know, we doing some beat jacking, old tracks, new tracks, a little mixtures in there. I don't know if I want to give away exactly what we got on, or if you want to do that or not, but
I mean, it's okay. I mean, they haven't heard it. They may have heard the beat, but they ain't hear what we did to that motherfucker.
Yeah, and we're gonna play one from it. Probably after we wrap up the mixtape discussion. Excuse me. So on this mixtape, we got 12 on there.
12 tracks, absolutely.
12 tracks. So and I actually broke it down just because I'm analytical, like a little analytical. So Boss, you put 8, you got 8 down on it. I got 4 down on it. When I say 8 down on it, that means when it comes to the inception of the song in general, like, you know, because it basically what it boiled down to, you get on a beat, it's for the mixtape, I'm hopping on it.
Right.
I get on the beat, it ain't really too much science behind it, and it's just how it worked out. You kicked off 8 of them joints, and I kicked off 4 of them. That's just how it.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't peep it. I didn't peep it either, because and one of them you kicked off, and I think I did the hook on. So it's like, you know, it ain't really no science to the motion or anything. It's just whatever come, whoever feeling, whatever beat, hop on that bitch. Hey, I'm following suit. I'm right there. So
yeah, most of the time, you know, I hear a beat, and I'm not even thinking about the mixtape at that time. I said, man, I want to jump on that bitch, and I start working on it, and then it'll come to me after I finish recording. Like, hey, we working on the mixtape. Let me send this shit to YJ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why when you ask me, is there industry beats on the Global 1 and 3? It's like, no, because every time I jump on the industry beat,
like, shit, we got a mixtape, man. Put it, and that's usually how the shit just kind of work out, man. It's not no super deep kind of way type of algorithm to the shit. You just let that shit flow natural, man. And when you ain't got just pride where you gotta be the forefront all the time, and it happens naturally where it don't even matter. It don't even matter. Shit, you got off 20 and I got off 12. Fuck it, man. The song sound good. That's all that mattered, So
yeah, man, it's just vibing. And the mixtape is just about fun, having fun, man. Jumping on these niggas' tracks, whether it's like you said, old school, new school, because we kind of blended them bitches in. You know what I'm saying? And I think it came out with a pretty dope mixtape. Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Matter of fact, let's do this right here.
BMG came up from the bottom where the problems kept coming, where these niggas send threats, but they never did. Dirty on 85, slow, taking it easy. I don't want nothing to keep me from you.
Look, sparring session when I'm punching these the Dukes of Hazzard. Motor glitching, slide across the car like that's one ignorant bastard. Smooth operation. It'll take a dose of Adderall and a power shot of B12 to fuck with Nathan. Bear witness to the bear's vision. They scared shitless. I'm numb to everything they say. I got impaired senses.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all hear that nigga spit? Yeah, I had to put that on there because that is my favorite fucking verse on this project for two reasons. You spit it, and you spit it to my dog Big nigga.
I think that was one of the first. I think that was one. And I appreciate that. I think that was one of the first ones we actually did when we
yeah.
It was a couple before that, I think, but once we knew we was doing a mixtape, I think that was one of the first beats. I was like, man, that one tip beat, that one beat, that golly. And T.I. got a lot of shit, man. That it's like you could damn near do a whole mixtape just off T.I. beats, and everybody be fucking with it just because his beats is so like when you hear it, you already know. Like, that's that one shit. That shit go hard.
Like Illy. That Illy beat, bro.
Yeah, you did that Illy.
Yeah.
The one beat I think from Tip I did, I always, and the real instrumental is out, it's that What You Know About That.
Mm-hmm.
Think that was a DJ Toon beat too.
Yeah, man. Most of his beats, especially as early on in his career, were from Toon. I mean, I'm pretty sure they still work together. I'm pretty sure you're gonna work with him on his final album, if it really is his final album.
I hope you do. That's a whole different. I think it. I don't know. I don't think it's good. Nah, man. Nah, he working, man. Even if it is, let sleeping giants rest. Let the man rest.
Nah, Tip. No, it ain't time. It ain't time. Like I love hip hop. Don't get it twisted. But I just be sitting here fucking waiting. Just like I said earlier, it's nothing like a motherfucker just dropping a fucking project on you and you didn't even know it was coming. I'm like, man, you said Kill the King was coming out last year, nigga. Probably the year before that too, man. When the motherfucker is it gonna drop?
He trying to boost this shit up like Detox, boy. That anticipation. Fuck around, it's gonna be like Detox. Shit.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I think Detox is dead, nigga. That shit ain't ever coming out.
Yeah, this new Snoop shit. That's his Detox right here.
Disappointed in Dre, man.
So do you think it'll ever be a point where you feel like I'm gonna just take a year off? Like, just when it comes to just making music in general, do you ever be a point in time where you can just sit and look at that mic and have the resources and knowledge to record, and you be like, no, I'm good on that. I need to do something else.
No.
Do you think it'll be ever a time like that?
No. Fuck no. Like I took a year off without putting out an album. and that was 2024. You know what I'm saying? But not record, hell nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah, bro.
Yeah.
But music is therapeutic to me. Like that song you gonna hear tomorrow. No, what's tomorrow?
Keep
Tomorrow's
on.
Thursday. Keep on.
mean-
When you hear that motherfucker on Friday,
Yeah.
you might think I'm a little crazy, bro.
Okay.
Motherfucker pissed me off, bro. Motherfucker
Okay.
pissed
Oh,
me
so,
the
okay.
fuck off.
So now you just gave some context to the Friday release that we do every Friday. Because I seen the title "Keep On." I'm like, okay, he on some motivational shit. He about to motivate the people one time. Keep on, people. Keep on.
Keep
And you
on.
talking about, oh, keep on fucking with me. Keep on fucking. See, the context is very, very important here, people. We got to.
You know, but the crazy part when you hear the hook part, you know, like, which is actually a part of the beat. I think it was actually supposed to be for that type of vibe. Nah,
Oh.
like I took that shit and switched it up. Nope. Keep
So
on.
he done switched that shit up, right? Yeah, I don't know. As far as me, I go through phases, and I think as far as coming home from work, doing my daily life, and just knowing that I have the means to record at a certain quality level and whatnot, I have went maybe a couple weeks. I had my vacation to of course then I wasn't. I've done couple weeks stints, like maybe 2 weeks where I haven't recorded nothing. But in these time periods, like it was times recording the final BSM project where it was times I didn't really record nothing at all. But I'm working with music and engineering and doing other things. Like I'm behind the scenes doing some shit with music, but as far as physically me recording my thoughts, I can go maybe a couple weeks, but after a while, even if I'm working on 3 different projects and I'm not recording, I'm gonna be like, okay, today I'm just finna find a beat and I'm about to rap. And that's what it always gets to that point where after a couple weeks, I'm like, okay, I don't care what I got going, I'm finna pull up a beat and I'm about to rap. And that
Yeah,
so
I don't think I can do 2 weeks. I did a week before. I've done it several times, but I've never went no longer than 7 days, bro. Because
right.
I started getting itches and shit like man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get the vibe while I'm at work. I don't know, it's just a feeling that comes over me when I know I'm getting ready to go home. Like, yeah, I feel like doing a fucking song today. At least I'm gonna start on that motherfucker. I'm gonna get a hook and a verse done.
Yeah.
And, come back to it later. But music, like I said, I love music, man. I don't have to continue to put out music to blow the fuck up and shit. I just fucking love doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the music that you and I do, meaning it can help people. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a message in the music, so you have to listen. You have to, how y'all be listening to goddamn Kendrick because he goddamn throw all them doubles and triple entendres and shit. Y'all real hip hop heads, listen. That's what we want you to do. Listen to what the fuck we saying. You might.
Yeah. So, do you feel like over time that when we talk about messages and we talk about our music having a purpose, do you feel like sometimes it's hard to go back to just make a song about absolutely nothing and just have fun with a song? Or I don't know.
I can do it. I prefer to have a direction, but when I don't have a direction, I just want to fucking rap. It's not gonna be a song that's gonna ever go on an album, maybe go on a mixtape. Yeah. Because I'm probably not gonna put a fucking hook on it, and I'm probably just gonna rap probably like 2.5 minutes straight. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe 1 minute and 45 seconds straight, and then talk some shit in and let it go. You know, I do those tracks and just throw them up when I just feel like there's some music need to be heard. Yeah. But they just don't know that I got so many songs I could put up on my fucking page but I'm really focused on legacy. You know what I'm saying? So it'll feel weird to me if I drop Karma and then drop Keep On and then put out Love Me, Baby. Like, is Keep On the album? No, it ain't. What the fuck you put it out here for then? That's how I look at it.
Right.
So what I do is those songs that may go on a mixtape or I look, hey, release on the back page. That's what I do.
Yeah. And hey, it's there for you. It's there for you. So yeah, you it's a more when it comes to you, it's a more you like the continuity of what you're doing to line up type of thing.
Right.
Like, you know, you don't want to just boom, 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 boom. So I get that. I get that. I think
old school. That's how they do it in the old school.
Yeah.
You putting out music, you putting out your singles. Of course, you know, we didn't have social media back then. So
Yeah.
but they still had videos. So when them motherfuckers spend money on a video, you can believe it's going on their project.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have a little bit, you know, I think I'm a little random. And I be like that on purpose. I don't know. Going from Superman to Let It Breathe. Like that's the complete opposite. And I did that on purpose, but you know, I ain't got no project in mind. I'm just putting out songs. So it's a little different. But I get what you're saying, having that continuity of I'm rolling this thing out. And then you might fuck around, boom, global warming, boom, now let's go. Type shit. Right. And it kind of remind me how you be doing is how fucking J. Cole do. But you will actually drop an album. It was J. Cole. J. Cole, he'll put out mixtape number 1, my ink warming up in my pen. Mixtape number 2, okay, now my ink warmed up, and now my pad, I just turned the first page. That's the mixtape. All this, man. Put the album out, J. Cole. Yeah. Put the album out, Cole.
I think Cole is really working on a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he's taking his time. Because he knows the tempo after he pulled back with Kendrick. So there are people who are questioning, is he really a great, like he say he is? You can't deny what he's done as far as, you know, the features, the albums and things like that. But now it's a microscope on you, bro. So that's why he said it's gonna be like Jay-Z dropping Reasonable Doubt last.
Right. Yeah, he did say that shit. That was dope when he said that shit too. That shit was hard.
I like Reasonable Doubt, but anyway.
It's a nostalgia thing with it, really for that one. But I kind of want to get into this vibrant thing, man. We're gonna get into a song off of the mixtape dropping December 20th. This is off that Vibrant Thing beat. Everybody remember this beat, man. You know, we back, we sparring. It's a sparring session. We just back and forth with it. You know, just talking shit. Let's go, man.
Let's do it.
Look, fuck letting it breathe. I pop shit from the jump like I'm new to the league.
I'm one of the kings, don't wonder why they coming to me. I come from a beast, so niggas, they don't want it with me.
Cause when this shit hit the fan, I'ma ask, do you smell me? It's nothing that a bitch nigga could tell
It's
me.
only checks they can mail me. You get one time just to fail me. I'ma choke a nigga out like Melvin. One time.
Hit him with a classic, we carry the torch, they carry matchsticks. Well, Polo guy.
I don't know why these niggas on these homo vibes. Hold on now, we just gon' let that float on by. Tell them why.
We reign supreme, brainstorm flooded the screen. Pick and roll, got the assist, it's clean.
Now take it back to the other end. We play defense and my shit smothering.
Give him a dose, fill him with smoke. Second time for the mixtape, we get it and go.
We killing them, bro, we doing the most. Hey, what you think we doing it for? Another classic, that's 2 in a row. Hey, let them know.
It's a blast from the past. Shitting on the industry is people that thought it'd never last.
So I laugh, cause they don't see the vision. We don't see no competition if the pussy nigga bitchin'.
Come on, hey, we gonna switch it up though. What's good, boss?
Let me take off. Nah, I don't play dog. Hard work pay off. How you think we in the playoffs?
It's not by chance. Hell, shit, it's more like fate or God's will, so it's more like great.
See, this like work, but see, you need sight first. Niggas rather fight first just to write a tight verse.
Shit does not even apply to us. Last shot, mid-range bucket, either one will assign a clutch.
We make them level up. The truth is, niggas scared of us. A nigga lying if he say that he ahead of us.
They must be trolling. Our combined DRA is 3.2 like Nolan. No bases stolen. They pipe down.
They might as well put the mic down without the right sound. No matter what you write down.
Racing for the crown, I done scuffed my boots. Real shit, this too easy. 1 plus 2, too many what?
Too many egos. Niggas, they need to reload. They only rapping burrito, and niggas ain't even migos.
Flexing, no GPS, no direction. This another to add to their collection. I try to told them.
Boss ain't just a nigga, we know you feel us. And name another that's realer. Find them, then come and get us. Bitch, nigga.
Do you get the picture or should I mail it? Too much dope in the cypher to inhale it. Run and tell that.
Goddamn. Hey, Jizzle, man, we done did it again, man. Yo. We make this shit look easy, man. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah. I don't know so bad, but fine. Yeah, definitely it's a fun project. There's some things on there. That's you know, some of these things I'm like, nah, we can't play that. We can't play that. Like, hey, some a little lighthearted, you know.
Something light right there, now, even though the bitch was jamming though. You know?
Right.
Like, cause man, only if you I heard a little snippet of the little quick promo video, so you know it's some more shit on that motherfucker now.
Oh yeah. So the last project we want to talk about, and of course, you know, when it comes to the content, we're gonna keep that shit coming. But the last project we got to chop it up about, which is yet to be titled, which that's gonna be a headache. I don't want to say. Let me not speak that into existence. But yeah, we definitely we're gonna drop a full album LP on them. Duo project, Boss and YJ. And that I can't even really give a timeline for that. We got a timeline for Boss, we got a timeline for the mixtape, but after that, the duo album will be the next thing on the docket. And this thing, we've been working on it for it's definitely a labor of love, to say the least, when it comes to the work that's been put into it. And what goes along with that, I will say, is songs that we've recorded a while ago. And that brings up the importance of making music that isn't dated.
Right. You
know, like making music where you saying, you know, in the summertime, it's summertime in the, like, you don't know when it's going. You can't put a season on your bars sometimes, because you don't know sometimes when that shit gonna drop. You can't be, you know, screaming a year out, 2025 and shit, and you put it out in 2028. They're like, damn, this shit old. So yeah, we definitely but and another thing with that is just when it comes to people saying timeless music, like, it gotta have a certain timeless effect, especially from our point of view. We recorded a song a year ago and putting it out and actually still fucking with it after you've heard it. Or that shit run across your desk. You know how you be scrolling through shit like, damn, what's that? Poo-poo, click on, oh shit, I ain't heard this. That motherfucker going hard. And it still sound new. Like, so, I don't know. Does that bother you to put out something that it never released, but it was recorded 8 months ago or something like that?
Hell no, because like a lot of songs that I put out this year are old songs that came out that I recorded, in maybe like 2019, 2020. Hell, I think it was one I recorded in 2018. Like that song, Little Things, that's on the page.
Oh.
I think I did that project in 2020 or 2021. I can't remember, but one of those years, bro.
See, I would have never knew. I would have never knew that. I'm like, hey, this boy cooking up. Like, when that shit came out, I told you, I was like, yeah, that concept, that's a dope ass concept right there. And This shit timeless. Whenever you got you a good concept, whenever you got you some good lyrics behind a good concept, it's timeless. So
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
It's a lot of songs like that, man, that you'll be surprised at how all I did was go back to them and put a better mix. Being that I learned on a daily, thanks to Jizzle, I learned different things on to make the mix sound better. And so, you know, I go pull up that session, tweak that motherfucker. I say, make it sound brand new, goddammit. You know?
Yeah, that's all it take. That's all it take. And yeah, you know, we was thinking about, I don't know how much I want to give them on this thing. Salute everybody in the building. Definitely hit that like button for the folks in the bush. Yeah, we salute. Hit that like button. But yeah, when it comes down to it, I think sometimes I do kind of feel like it'll make me want to go back to this song just to revisit it. Like, let me go back and touch something up real quick. Let me go back and, you know, on some of them songs, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like that Love Me Baby, or you know.
I wish you would have did that before I put it out though, you know.
But hey, that's how it hit you though, man. It hit you. The release still gonna be like that though. So
you know what? I just want to say this because I forgot to say this. I know we done moved on past Legacy.
Go ahead.
January, I'll be back on 96.3 The Beat. Presenting him with, because he hit me up. He heard goddamn Love Me Baby. Like, man, I know you're bringing that. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to plan that motherfucker right around the album release.
That'll be dope as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna see what day he got available.
Yeah,
and if I even have to change the goddamn date, I will. You know,
hey,
drop that bitch today. He gonna drop the interview. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So yeah,
it's
up in the air. It's up in the air, but hey, you gonna keep us posted. But I'll do the same shit. As soon as I go up there, hey, when you gonna drop this? When you gonna drop it? As soon as I know when he gonna drop, hey, it's coming out such and such, you know, that goes back to that continuity. You know, we might not have the biggest followers and all this shit where people think about stuff like that, but that don't even matter because the quality, production quality, and just the complete rollout of it, it stands for something. You stand for something, and it says something about you and the work you do. So I definitely salute that.
And that's just how I've been with pretty much everything I do. You know, like if I was invited somewhere or I gotta be somewhere, I gotta make sure I'm on time. I don't like being late because that says something about who you are. You know what I'm saying? I know we like to use that term CP time, but I don't like working off that shit, bro.
I can't stand that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I be tripping when that shit say showtime and it been up there for more than 30 seconds. I'm like, man, we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at the presentation of my music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How I roll it out. Some people just, man, you know, and I'm not knocking nobody who don't do it like me. You do it how you see fit. But me, I know I'm not big out there in the rap industry and nothing like that, but I take my shit serious like I am. That's just how I am. I can't help that shit, bro. I can't help it.
And see that's why I need to collab with people like that, because you know how I am. You know how I am. I'm gonna just say that again. The people who know me know how I am. It's a bit random. And hey, you get it when you get it. You know. But I'm working on that, people. I know my faults now. So
hey, I think you do work, and you have starting to do things that you didn't used to do. Like you go hard now. You know what I'm saying? That was me. Now you doing the same shit I'm doing, and so I salute you for that. So I can't say, you know, you're not progressing in an area that you've never even been a part of. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
So I give you a double salute for that shit, bro.
Never. 2 videos, shit. 2 videos and damn Oh, I feel like hell. I kick back. I ain't doing Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. There's a part of me like shit. I could put it, like fuck it, But it ain't. It don't.
Shit, I put in work this week, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. 2 videos, nigga.
But the shit don't stop. It come in many different forms and fashions, of course. When it comes to the work and the output, we talk about what people see, what they don't see, and things like that. But yeah, when it comes to the audience and things like that, it'd be a little difficult for me. I ain't gonna lie, it'd be a little difficult for me when it comes to the audience because I'm gonna put my state of mind comes before anything on here. And I don't think that's ever gonna change. And I think that's kind of why I'm kind of bullheaded when it comes to I don't know if you remember, I was like, I had an idea. I was like, I'm gonna come out with a project and the cover gonna be a blank.
Yep.
You remember that shit?
I remember you put that goddamn song out with a fucking black screen. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? I think you just say, I don't want them to be able to see shit. Just listen.
Put the YouTube video out on YouTube with a black screen. I sure did. I put a background. I put Feel Black. And I put the song under and stretched the picture out the whole way and put that motherfucker up. And that's just my
that's some shit Kanye West would do, bro. Like, man, fuck this album cover or fuck this song cover. Put a black screen up there.
So, but we taking strides over here. We, step by step. I'm going up the elevator. The escalator moved too fast for me sometimes. So I got to take step by step. So back to the, I guess the when it comes to the duo project though, the thing is it's all over the place. Beat switches. Oh man, I ran across Cold Truth and what was that? It was a double song we did. Cold Truth and something else. It mixed into it. I know Cold Truth was one of your concepts, and I think it was 2 of your concepts, 2 different songs, and we blended them in together. And that's something I just love doing that. D-Love say no optics, just listen. Right. That's how I was feeling at the time, man. I was feeling like that at the time, so it just happened. Yeah.
Hunger Pains, yeah.
Hunger Pains and Cold Truth. I ran across that what was it, yesterday? I was like, oh man. That was early on, and we did that shit, and that shit sounded brand new, crisp. And then we was talking about something too. Had the beat switch in the middle.
Yeah. You got some fun, man. Matter of fact, that's going to one of your latest videos as you spoke of, you know what I'm saying? You done dropped one on them, man.
Oh, okay. We could do that. Yeah, this is what is this? Let It Breathe. I got like 5 songs called Let It Breathe. And I tried to do the part because at one point I was doing Let It Breathe part 1, 2, 3, but I lost count because my first Let It Breathe was like 08 or some shit. So it's like I lost track, and I don't even have the first one or the second one. I think I just have 3 and on, but I can't even. So that's why I just put Let It Breathe. I forget if I even put a part on it, but
yeah. Let It Breathe Again is what it's called.
Boy, I'll be on some fuck shit, I tell you. Let It Breathe Again.
Let's get to it, man. Right here on In the Lab, man. Check it out.
I seen another brother dead, will it ever end? Saddest part about it that it feel like a trend. Another heart to mend, the heartless stole apart from those innocent ones with a scar to show. Permanent loss, plotting the ground over some differences that could have put a stop to the sound that go. But can you really blame him? Couple of months ago, he took a bullet from the same drum. From the house, big mama seen it all. She ain't say nothing, came from the street, she done it all. Seen it all through the window pane. Detectives came and she ain't say a goddamn thing. And that don't mean she conspiring. Take a look at this environment. The truth is hard to scoop that far from. I could never sugarcoat the harsh drum that parts to spark something inside you. I could never sugarcoat the harsh drum that beats inside you. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Look, after the last breath, the rainfall came, then the clouds wept into a pool of blood. His pain flooded the streets. Abrupt stop to the things that he wanted to see, but he didn't even know if he would let it be 23. My people deceived by programming, there's no panic, we all doing good on IG. Damn it, I had to get this off. Fuck everybody saying don't put our business out. They wanna put a cloak over this so-called culture. It's not a phase, it's not a trend, it's not a community. Too many eulogies, shoot at you and you look just like me. 400 years, 500 degrees, and that's the temperature of a bullet leaving that barrel. Another soul leaving this world in bloody apparel. Are we civilized or are we feral? After they colonize, can we excel? I'm just trying to prevail, so can you do the same? I ask you. Let it breathe.
Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Yeah, man. So yeah, that one.
So did you run that back through the program again? Because it look a little cleaner there, man.
Nah.
Maybe on my TV screen when it played, it dropped down. So sometimes my shit do that. It does it without me even touching it. It can be on 1080p.
Yeah, it do that.
On that bitch will drop down to 360. Like, why the fuck you do that for? I don't want it on that.
Right. Yeah, that one. I felt, I really I got to get out here in these streets and do so. I don't know. It's just fun. What I will say about video editing, it is fun, especially when you're doing a music video, because it's a lot that go into it as far as lining the words up and things like that. Little tricks and things that, of course, I've done it before, but that shit is fun as well, man. It is. I will say, making the videos is fun. A lot of the other stuff, I kind of, especially when it comes to the technical upload and shit, the DistroKid and shit, like, but that's the more stuff I like. And I'm even kind of getting into the Canva and the album covers and the stuff like that. It's becoming, because the better you get, the more you know what you can do, and the better you feel about it, type of thing. So
yeah, it's just being able to cut out the middleman and you not having to depend on any outsiders to do anything for you. Go spend extra money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was one of my biggest motivations. Like, damn, y'all charging this much for a video, which I respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got so many songs that I be wanting videos for. Kicking out that type of money every month or twice a goddamn month or something. Shit, man. I got something outside, so I just taught myself how to do a lot of this editing shit, you know what I'm saying? And I do my own videos, I still want to get some done, and I will buy another videographer like my cuz. Hopefully I can get with him soon. But in the meantime, between time, I can make it work.
Yeah. You seen these little videos sometimes, like Hakeem Ali and shit, man. He don't be putting too much into these videos, man. He be sitting there in front of a green screen, just just with the mic drop. Or it's so many different things you could do, and especially when you got a catalog like you got the songs there. I started going back. I went to that song we just heard. That was TTF Volume 2. And when I go down that playlist, I'm like, shit, I make a video on all these motherfuckers got that, you know, that because the music is there, man. And the thing about a video, that shit, the video is gonna get more love versus especially the release of it as far as DistroKid, the auto release, it's gonna get more love all the time. So
Yeah.
as far as this album, I know shit, you put a fucking video to every damn Still Boss, you know.
I tried to.
I think you almost did. I think you might have been short maybe 3 or something.
I got a few more. I got the one I did with Crucial and Deuce Major, and then I have the one called Thug Me, which you know that one right there it'll take a lot of work because the way I delivered it, I know it. But yeah, I'll have to chop that motherfucker up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man.
So yeah.
So yeah, we got a lot of music coming out starting this month, December 20th. Mark it on your calendars. Face Card 2 drops, and it's a banger, you know. I will say personally, I think it's better than the first one. You know, I like the first one. I
was thinking
this motherfucker right here.
I was thinking about that whenever you first sent me the finished playlist and what are the finished zip file of the full project. And I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I'm gonna have to one day sit down and listen to that Face Card 1 and listen to this. The Face Card 1 was going crazy. So but as far as some of these songs like the Pricey, the Young Dro, we got on the J. Cole track Pricey from My Delete Later. Like, man, the
Lil Wayne track.
The Wayne, what was that Carter 2? The intro to Carter 2 or something we got on?
Carter 1 or Carter 2, I can't remember, but
one of them. What's good?
We even got Luther on this motherfucker, nigga.
Oh yeah. Luther track. Yeah, the Jadakiss Luther track. Yeah, that was one of the early ons too. So you know, it shit coming. We over here working and shit. I'm not gonna go too far down the line when it comes to the duo project because it's a lot there, a lot to unpack. D-Love say, I most definitely see the growth in both of you guys. I salute, appreciate that. Cause yeah, man, we basically we going through our life, but every now and again you get a snapshot of what's on our mind. And as far as it goes from the BBP, we ain't do no BBP this week, but this was kind of the BBP. This was supposed to be yesterday, but like Boss said, I had some shit going on I had to take care of. But yeah, man, shit. I think we done went live every week for the past 4 months or some shit, like something like it. We on BBP number 40, 45 or 6?
45 or 46. I think it's 46.
Yeah, so you know, we going through our life, man. Yeah, appreciate the people that, you know, do come through, hit the like button, in the bushes, whatever you doing, you know, definitely appreciate that. We're gonna keep on, man. You know.
Most definitely, man. Yeah, salute to all y'all, man, who week in, week out come vibe with us. Because without y'all, you know, we up here just talking, you know what I'm saying? So thank you for, you know, lending us your ear. Because, you know, we ain't going to shoot no bullshit down your throats. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's music or the podcast, I promise you, we're going to give you the real all day long.
Yeah. BBP, shit, D-Love, she had to correct us now. She said, hold on now. She said, episode 45 now.
Okay.
I got a couple. Before we get up out of here, I'm just chopped because I feel like these gonna get lost. I know it might be kind of off topic, but I seen Grayson ass then got out on the Zion Massey shit. You see that?
No, I actually didn't.
Yeah, he got a pre-trial release. on the Sonya Massey case that we all remember, he got they granted him a pretrial release is how they worded that shit. So I don't know. We might could touch on that maybe on the next week or whatnot. But I thought that was interesting. You remember which one that was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm in true crime. Everybody remember Sandra Massey, man. Hey.
No, I mean you remember which one of the dudes that was.
That's the cop.
Yeah.
Motherfucker with them tattoos on his arm.
Yeah. So he out.
And then the Young Thug trial just ended. Guys was found guilty. One of them just got found not guilty. One of them just had one charge, and that was just possession of a firearm, I think, as a convicted felon. All the other charges they beat. So one of them got, and one of them just got one charge.
You talking about his co-defendants?
I guess that's who they are. Shit, it was two of them left.
Yeah, the other people that yeah. Damn, I ain't know that. I wonder what Stillwater. I bet Stillwater was the one that got the charge. You said the other one just got off complete.
Yeah, the one with dreads got one charge.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Damn. The dominoes fell down on that motherfucking case on the state as we see it now. But the whole trial, man, the state was like, man, they made so many mistakes. They can't do shit but sit back and look at the mistakes that they made. Because the state on that Young Thug Rico, the state prosecute, that woman, that black lady, her shit was not in order.
Bro, that wasn't no damn mistake, man. It wasn't no mistake. That was a mistake, bro.
You said, go ahead.
Money talk, bullshit walk, bro.
Okay.
That's how I see it. I don't have no clear-cut evidence that that's the case. But the way she fucked up, that shit doesn't make sense for her to a case like this and perform like that. Nah, that doesn't happen. That's just like going in the finals and not scoring a fucking point in four games. Won't happen.
And I ain't think about it like that, but it's very plausible because she was in there, the way she was fumbling up her shit and you know, shit being said in court shouldn't even be said and all this shit, bringing witnesses. It was a shit show. And they got the results of a shit show. So, you know, but as far as the money aspect and big case like that and you come unprepared like that.
She was prepared. Thugger hit with that. gave us some of that wool. Yeah. Nah, but it is what it is. Hope y'all boys learned a goddamn lesson though.
Yeah. But shit, we probably finna go and get up out of here though, man. We just want to come up here and chop it up for a minute about these projects and things.
You gonna hit us?
You said what?
As we go out, the last song. We got
yeah. You talking about the drum list?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna play this drum list. This is off the duo project, whatnot. You know, it's just a little interlude. We didn't want to unload the clip too much. We kind of wanted to give the people something, but not just give them the, you know, that dosage like that. So yeah, man. We, let's get into it.
So yeah, we're gonna get up out of here, but we're gonna just let this play as we roll on into the nightlife here in Brunswick, here in Dallas, and you where you at. Thank y'all for tuning in the lab again. This is what to expect from BMG. Y'all have a good night, man. We're going to leave y'all with this track that's coming up next year sometime, and some names going to be given to it soon. We don't know yet. But y'all enjoy it, man. And we're going to get up out of here, but here it is. I've been living life on borrowed time. Wonder when I'm starting mine. This peace is hard to find. The truth is I need more than time. But I'm thankful when I ride. Waking up with open eyes. Yesterday it broke me down. But now I'm starting to... Jizzle?
Yeah.
You know that's the wrong one.
Oh, that's the wrong one?
Yeah, that's the first version. But it's cool though. It's cool though. We just gonna hit him with this and we gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Y'all have a good night, man.
Okay.
I remember the day that we met. All that I wanted was sex. You came along with that tight little dress. You wiped the sweat off of my chest. I felt I was blessed. Oh yeah. A moment I'll never forget. That's when I winked and I blew you a kiss. You said you'd rather feel that on your lips, so that's what I did. I walked over to her and then I just grabbed on them hips. Yep, that's when we started to kiss. Yep, she put her hands on my dick. I'm telling you, shot it was thicker than grit. The other chicks, I would just hit it and quit. It's something about it that's giving me fit. So later on, we took it back to the grill. Real. We got on the drink and we popped us a pill. She said, I'm loving the way that I feel. Good conversation, the shit was surreal. Shot it was chill. I'm loving the vibe, I'm loving the feel. She looked in my eyes and told me, come here. So get what I did. What's that? I walked over, gave her the bill. When you deep in them guts and you beating it up and she skeeting and nothing. See, she had enough, so she begging to suck me. I'm cool with that, so I just took off the rubber. When I do what I do, it ain't no interruption. It's not a discussion, she thinking about cuffing. She thought I was bluffing, but baby, it's nothing. She can't catch a breath cause I'm stuffing this muffin. Yeah, I think you should know that I don't do the frontin'. Shit, the way that I see that you running, I can tell that dick in your stomach. But this what you wanted, so I'ma deliver whatever you need. But you expect that I'm trying to exceed. You better believe I'm bringing the meat. Now when you fucking with me, know you fuck with a G. Now this a little different from body to beat. The positions you enter, you hardly will see. And you thought that you could take all of this meat. When I'm done with you, you gon' be falling asleep. And you gon' realize that your exes are weak. Cause all of them niggas come second to me. You better believe I'm head of the league.